What is the smallest type of tree in the world?
I don't know. Shrub.
What two colors are combined to make purple?
I so should know this. I don't know. Red and brown.
It is reported that a U.S. military officer carrying the football is always with what person?
I'm sorry, what?
It is reported that a U.S. military officer carrying the football is always with what person?
I don't know. The linesman?
A boll weevil is most closely associated with the destruction of what crop?
One more time.
A boll weevil is most closely associated with the destruction of what crop?
Corn? I don't know.
What is the first letter on the top left of a standard keyboard?
Top left of the standard keyboard. I should know this too.
All of a sudden.
1. 0.
That is not a letter.
I don't know.
Time.
No, I think it's Q.
That is this game a lot harder with everyone staring at you.
Oh, for sure.
And the noise and the music
And the fact
everything
that
else.
I got like 2.5 hours of sleep and just chugged a beer. That makes it even better.
All right, Joanna, let's see how you do. Let's, Joe's out on grinder. Left, right.
There we go.
I guess you got to text him. Whatever you do, don't look up.
Oh, I got a text from Joe. FYI, I can't see in, so tell Dale to pop the door open.
Oh.
Look at that. He's just walking around.
All right, Joanna. Joe's going to take that spot back. Yep, you're clear. Joe's turn on Dumber Than the Show trivia.
Okay. It's a nice day.
Thanks, Joe.
Pretty good outside.
Joe, are you ready?
Yeah.
Your turn on Dumber Than the Show trivia begins in 3, 2, 1. What is the smallest type of tree in the world?
Bonsai?
What two colors are combined to make purple?
Blue and yellow.
It is reported that a U.S. military officer carrying the football is always with what person?
Say that again.
It is reported that a U.S. military officer carrying the football is always with what person?
The president.
A boll weevil is most closely associated with the destruction of what crop?
Corn.
What is the first letter on the top left of a standard keyboard?
Wait, let's say that again.
What is the first letter on the top left of the standard
Q.
keyboard? Time.
Man, I think boll weevil, that sounds like a weedy type of pest. I don't know if corn was a good thing to say.
You ready to score it?
Yeah.
You think you won?
I think I won on time, but maybe not. Maybe she was just very interesting, and you guys chatted a lot about her life, and it took a really long time. Or maybe you just sat here and said, we should see how long we can make Joe stand there and squint at the sun.
You looked like you were busy on Grindr, so
Oh, I was.
we didn't want to bother you.
I was very busy, but I paused.
What is the smallest type of tree in the world? Joe said bonsai. Joanna said shrub. Bonsai is correct. Joe leads 1-0. What are two colors combined to make? What two colors are combined to make purple? Boy, you guys did great in elementary school.
Boy, yeah.
Joe
Remind
said-
me not to ask you to pick colors at my house.
Joe said.
It's green and blue, right?
What?
Joe said. First, you said yellow and blue.
Yellow and blue, yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
green. You
that
ever had a
makes
Ziploc
green.
bag?
Yellow and
Yeah,
blue make
it
purple.
does. It does.
Yeah.
It does make
Joanna said red and brown. The answer is red and blue. Joe leads 1-0. It is reported that a U.S. military officer carrying the football is always with what person? Joe said the president. Joanna said the lineman. The answer is the president. Joe leads 2-0. A boll weevil is most closely associated with the destruction of what crop? Joe said corn. Joanna said corn. The answer is cotton.
Ah! Yeah. Sounds like.
What is the first letter at the top of a standard keyboard? Joe said Q. Joanna said 1. Q is correct.
Yeah! Yeah! Sorry, Joanna. You have to have it given to you.
So she didn't put her name in, we found out. Her husband
Get
did.
out of here.
And she took off her ring and said, "That's the last straw."
That's it. We had one live.
So she had slept for 2 hours, chugged a beer, and then found out she was playing a game on national radio.
Perfect.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
And no,
They say that those are the best conditions.
Yep.